Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are making my absolute favorite Palak Paneer. For this we have taken very few ingredients. We've taken some spinach, some paneer, we've taken 3 green chilies, we've taken half a tablespoon of minced garlic, we've taken some salt, mustard seed, very small amount of red chili powder, very small amount of turmeric powder, and we've taken some oil. Apart from this, we're going to need a couple of cups of water for the gravy, and we're going to blanch the spinach, so probably another liter of water. What we're going to do is we're going to heat up some water. We're going to boil it. We're going to turn off the heat. We're going to put all of this spinach into the hot boiling water, cover it with a lid, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to let all that spinach soften and be blanched, and then we're going to make puree out of it. So let's get started. All right, we've blanched the spinach. It looks nice and properly blanched. Now we're going to puree the spinach along with the green chilies. We're going to blend it really fine, as smooth as possible, and we're going to get started with the curry. All right, we're done with the puree. Now let me just show you how fine it is. When you run your spoon through it, it should not you should not be able to see any clumps, any leaves, so it should be that smooth. And that's it, we are done with the puree. Now let's get started with the tadka. All right, let's get started. Now, every time I make palak paneer, I always forget to add the chili while I'm blending. Even today, there's no different. There's no difference, and I completely forgot. So what I'm gonna do is, if I've chopped the chilies, I'm going to add this to the oil so that the oil gets all that flavor, and the sabzi won't be as spicy as we want it to be. But then I don't want to add the red chili powder to it because that's going to change the color slightly. We would want to keep the same the spinach color, like palak paneer is known for its color. It's like it should be like very evergreen green in color. So let's get started for the tadka. I've taken a pan. We're going to heat it up, and then we're going to add some oil to the pan. So let's heat up the pan. All right, the pan looks like all heated up. We're going to add some oil. We're going to wait for the oil to heat up. Probably just another minute. All right, the oil looks like heated up. We're going to add the mustard seed. Please keep a lid handy. I've taken really small amount of oil, so the seeds are taking a bit of while to burst. Okay, so it's all done, almost done. The next we're going to add the chilies and the minced garlic. Let's do that. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to reduce the heat. I'm going to let that minced garlic flavor get killed because I don't really like the vinegar flavor that it gives. let's let's get it all sorted. To this we're going to add the turmeric and the red chili powder. Red chili is just namesake. It just gives a really nice taste, and that's the only reason we're adding. You can completely skip this step, but I really like the red chili flavor to my curries. So that's done, and at this point we're going to add the puree. Be careful. If required, we're going to add some water. But while I blended the blanched spinach, I have added some water, so I may not need. But then the consistency that you like the palak paneer in, you can add or reduce the amount of water that goes into your gravy, and that's it. We are now going to let this boil. I may need to add some water, but I'm going to let this boil first. At this point, let it just boil first. So we're going to cover it with the lid. We're going to let it boil. Let's have a look. It's nice and boiling. We're going to reduce the heat a little. At this point, we're going to add the paneer pieces. We're going to leave the paneer pieces in the curry on the heat for hardly 2 to 5 minutes, and we're going to also season the curry at this point. Remember, while cooking or while using spinach into any of the curries or any of the sabzis, make sure you don't overcook spinach, because the moment you do that, you're going to have this very funny feeling on your teeth. So I used to overcook the palak gravy for a very long time. If you've got your curry very liquidy, if you by mistake added a lot of water to it, just add a spoonful of chickpea powder to thicken the curry. Do not overboil the palak puree, because it will give you a very metallic taste and it will give you a very funny feeling on your teeth. So we're going to leave this. We've seasoned it, and we're going to leave the paneer 2 to 5 minutes. You can even reduce the heat, let it sit on the cooktop. The vessel, the utensil is anyway hot. It's going to cook the paneer. Your palak paneer is all ready. Serve hot. You need not even garnish this, but then if you like the flavor of freshly chopped coriander, garnish it with coriander. Please do try this recipe. Everyone's absolute favorite. I hope you do try, and let me know if you like it. Thank you.